Hey everyone, it's Phil from Epic Fail Gaming. This is the last of the Ixalan that I'll probably get, so I figured I would do an unboxing. This is my favorite set in quite a while. I love the theme and the story behind it, and of course the tribal. Dinosaurs, vampires, pirates especially. Love them all. So let's take a look, see what we get. Hoping for a Jace still. And basically whatever pirates I can get at this point. A couple more hostage takers maybe. Some of the named pirates that I don't have. Love me some pirates. So let's open it up, see what we get. Alright, we'll start with the first pack. And I've already seen a lot of the commons, so I'm just going to kind of go through those quicker. Favorable winds. Kite Sail Freebooter's awesome. Ooh, River Sneak. I saw a draft last night where they were using those. Merfolk deck. It was awesome. Blood Crazed Paladin. Cool. Alright. Pack 2. Dual Shot. Fiery Cannonade. Looks pretty good, actually. Imperial Aerosaur is a good creature. Old Growth Dryads. 1 green. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent may search his or her library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tap, then shuffle his or her library. Yeah, this one's interesting. When I first saw this card, I was like, a 3/3 for 1 is pretty brutal. It does let them stabilize their mana, though. Get to whatever color they need. I don't know. I would be curious to play it in just an insane aggro deck and just see how it does. You know, you've got cards like Path to Exile where it removes a creature and they get a land in play. I don't know. I assume that's worse, obviously, but have to see it in play. Opt is a great draw card. Pious Interdiction's great. Removal. Lightning Rig Crew. Oh, a Raging Sword Tooth. This looks pretty great in a red-green Dino deck. Raptor Hatchling. And, ooh, I got a Vanquish's Banner. 5 mana. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+1. And whenever you cast a creature spell of the chosen type, draw a card. So, seems interesting. It's kind of a higher cost Anthem effect. That's what it's called, I think. Pterodon Knight. Love the Prosperous Pirates. The Friendly Fire's cool. Cancel blah. Never been a huge fan of Cancel. Lookout's Dispersal. Marauding Looter. I like the raid mechanic a lot. Ah, Daring Saboteur. Cool. Got 2 of them now. It's a good, very good pirate card, I think. Make it unblockable, and then you can cycle a card, or draw a card, discard a card. Stormfleet area Arsonist. Yeah. It's okay. Vanguard is awesome. Call to the Feast. Yeah, create vampire tokens. Revel in Riches. Pretty terrible, but kind of fun, maybe. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, you get to create a treasure token. And if you have 10 or more, you win the game. Could be kind of fun, mess around with. Little casual deck. It's interesting that the pirates ramp when they're kind of low cost anyway. I guess they're mana fixed too if you use 3-color pirates. Shipwreck Looter. Siren Storm Tamer. Another ship. Raptor Hatchling. Herald of Secret Streams. Oh, Pillar of Origins is a foil. Looks awesome. The Herald of Secret Streams is pretty good. I think Merfolk actually looked pretty brutal. I was watching some standard plays with one of those too. Blue-green Merfolk. It did well. Not a huge Merfolk fan, but I mean, they're cool in the set. Perilous Voyage is great. That's a cool dinosaur. Air Elemental. Sanguine Sacrament. Gain twice X life, and then you put it on the bottom of your library. And foil Thrash of Raptors. Cool. Sanguine Sacrament. That's a rare, huh? Alright. Whatever you say. That is not going to help you win a game. Let's see. Pounce. Emergent Growth. Sheltering Light's a good trick, I think. Tempest Caller. Tap all their creatures when it enters the battlefield. Yes! Hostage Taker. Sweet. Thanks to trading with Brad, I got 3 of those now. I'm going to make a pretty mean pirate deck. Once we get all the cards we're going to get out of this set, definitely going to make a 60-card deck and make it really good if I can. Probably make another 60-card deck out of the cards I already own. Play Brad again. Makeshift Munitions seems pretty terrible. Jimenez Speaker. Air Elemental's cool, of course. Vance's Blasting Cannons. 4 mana. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile a top card of your library. If it's a non-land card, you may cast that card this turn. Whenever you cast your 3rd spell in a turn, you can transform Blasting Cannons. And it transforms into a Spitfire Bastion. That's awesome. Legendary land, you tap for red or 3 and tap. It deals 3 damage to creature or player. It seems pretty cool. I don't know. To play with that one. It's hard to tell. Yeah, so far, really like the set, and I really like what I got so far, and opening up everything. It's probably the most I've spent on a set. Verdant Rebirth. Yeah. Would have been good in a vampire deck. Seeker's Squire. Shaper's Sanctuary. I think it's interesting. You can get a lot of value out of this playing merfolks. Whenever they target, whenever a creature you control becomes a target of a spell or an ability an opponent controls, you may draw a card. Draw a ton of cards off of that. I like it. It's interesting. Vicious Conquistador. Played around with these with Brad. They're pretty terrible, obviously. Bronodon, not impressed. Interesting. And another Thematic Compass. And of course that transforms to the Spires. I've already opened one of those. Not terrible. Oh, maybe it is. But I really like the transform lands. It's such a cool mechanic. It fits the theme of the set. Just searching for these legendary land treasure. It's really cool. Just seems to fit really well. Another Snapping Sailback. Oh, another Raging Swordtooth. Whoops. Oh, Burning Sun's Avatar. For 6, you get a 6/6. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 3 damage to target opponent and 3 damage to up to 1 target creature. I like that card a lot. Keep that for a dinosaur deck. Legion Conquistador. Sleek Schooner. And got a Bishop of Rebirth. 5 mana for a 3/4 Vigilance. When it attacks, you can return target creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Seems fun. In a vampire deck, it could be decent. Casual deck would be pretty awesome. It's constantly recycling vampires. I like it. Mark of the Vampire. Sounds like an old horror Hammer film. Steadfast Armasaur. Ooh, I got Kapala. 3 mana for a 2/2. Spells your opponents cast that target a merfolk you control cost 2 more to cast. Abilities your opponents activate that target a merfolk you control cost 2 more to activate. And for a foil, a little Queen's Bay Soldier. Pretty terrible card. 2/2 for 2 with nothing to it. But he's foil. Can't go wrong there. Grim Captain's Call. Ooh, yay. Got a good card. Well, they're all good cards, really. Gishath Sun's Avatar. That's the big legendary dinosaur. 7/6 Trample, Haste, Vigilance. Wow. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, reveal that many cards from the top of your library. Put any number of dinosaur creature cards from among them onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Yeah. If I'm going to ramp into a card, I want to ramp into this. Yeah, he's awesome. And I'm going to put him in a deck. Ooh, Fell Flagship. Whoa. Wow. I like this card, actually. This is my favorite of the ships, I think. It's probably not the best one, but whatever. Pirates you control get +1/+0. And whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card. Oh, and it's foil. Nice. I like it. Still got a bunch of cards to open. Isn't this exciting? I love opening Magic cards. It's better than gambling. It is gambling. On a small scale. Trove of Temptation. Drover the Mighty. Finally get another one of those. Lightning Strike, yeah. Ooh. Good cards. Regisaur Alpha. Other dinosaurs you control have haste. When it enters the battlefield, create a 3/3 green dinosaur creature token with trample. Ah, it's the new Bloodbraid elf for dinosaurs. Love it. I can't wait. Okay, so definitely making a dinosaur deck now. I pre-ordered 2 of the Carnage Tyrants when they were 12, so we got 2 of those coming too. Check my mail. Might be in there. Not sure if he's still holding a $30 or not. I don't know. Thinking he might have dropped. Stormfleet Aerialist. Raider's Wake. Lightning Strike. River's Rebuke. 6 mana, return all non-land permanents target player controls to their owner's hand. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It does some work. I wouldn't mind playing that in the control deck. Although, obviously, there's probably better options than that. It's 6 mana. Don't ruin my dreams. Drover the Mighty. Finally got a playset. Ooh, a Sanctum Seeker. 4 mana for 3/4. Whenever a vampire you control attacks, each opponent loses 1 and you gain 1. That's awesome. Awesome in a vampire deck. God, I just want to make a dinosaur vampire pirate deck. All the colors. It's probably not a good idea, actually, but whatever. Rigging Runner. And Dowsing Dagger. 2 mana. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent creates 2/2 green plant creature tokens with Defender. Equipped creature gets +2/+1. And whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you can transform it. So Brad and I just played a match where he transformed this into the Lost Veil. Tap to add 3 mana of any one color to your mana pool. Not the worst card ever made. All the transform stuff is fun. Don't care what anybody says. Transforming things rules. Demolish. It's terrible. Don't play it. Sentinel Totem. Savage Stomp. Marauding Looter. And I hate you. The card sucks. Sure, you could put it into some goofy combo deck. Don't really care. Would not want to play it. And that's a mythic somehow. Whatever. I don't know, it's probably going to be in the best deck ever made, but who cares? It's not a fun card. River Sneak, yay! Sunbird's Invocation. This card is long. 6 mana, whenever you cast a spell from your hand, reveal the top X cards of your library, where X is that spell's converted mana cost. You may cast a card revealed this way with converted mana cost X or less, without paying its mana cost. My god. So you can basically reveal cards based on the cost of the cards you cast, then reveal that many cards and play a card that costs that or less for free. So, okay. It's complicated, but kind of cool. Maybe somebody will make a deck where that's relevant. Won't be me. Oh, another Overflowing Insight. So you draw 7 cards. Okay. Really unexciting mythic. Now, I guess that could be kind of fun. 7 mana. If you get to 7 mana in a control deck, you should already be playing better cards than that, I would say. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But it's no Cruel Ultimatum. Ooh, a Kinjali Sunwing. Yeah, I like that card. 3 mana for a 2/3 flyer. Creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. I like it. Now I'm more fond of the white dinosaurs. But I think Naya Dinosaurs is going to be the fun deck. So that's red, white, green dinos. Fathom Fleet Captain, yes. Yes, I was hoping for these. 2 mana for a 2/1 menace. Whenever it attacks, if you control another non-token pirate, you can pay 2. If you do, create a 2/2 black pirate creature token with menace. So these pump out tokens. It's awesome. And a foil swamp. Okay, whatever. Weird. Alright. So definitely getting some cards I want. Hopefully I can get more Fathom Fleet Captains. One more would be cool. God, the pirate deck you can make out of these. I'm just salivating already. It's going to be brutal. Perilous Voyage. Ooh, Rootbound Crag. I like my dual lands there. Brad and I opened a box last night and I got like 3 of them. Apparently that's my thing. But whatever, you can put them in any deck, any casual deck, any standard deck, be fine with those. Ixalan's Binding and Emperor's Vanguard. 4 mana for 4/3. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, it explores. Ooh, a foil Spell Pierce. Cool. Looks awesome. And the Vanguard, you know, hey. I can see putting them in a Merfolk deck. I don't see me making a Merfolk deck, but they do look interesting though, honestly. Inspiring Cleric. Ooh, Maverin Fane, Dusk Apostle. 3 mana for a 2/2. Whenever 1 or more non-token vampires you control attack, create a 1/1 white vampire creature token with lifelink. That's awesome. Man, Vampires look fun. I had a lot of fun playing him against Brad. Going wide, creating a bunch of tokens. It's fun. A little bit of life gain, why not? Good time with it. Ruthless Knave. And a Drowned Catacomb. I remember when these were like a lot of money. Now I've opened like 50 of them. Another dual land. Cool. Not going to complain about those. I think I can make a pretty fun competitive pirate deck here with all the stuff I've opened so far. Crush Brad with it. Chart a Course. Ashes of the Abhorrent. Crappy foil rare. That card sucks. Ooh, got Advance's Blasting Cannons though. Take those. Alright, getting towards the end. Will I get a Jace? I'd like a Jace or a Vraska. Everybody wants a Planeswalker. Can't go wrong. Pretty much all good. Like the Deathless Ancient. Love the Stormfleet Spy. So cool. Thematic Compass. Don't like these away. I'm gonna have a yard sale of those apparently. Like 50 of them. Oh, it's not terrible. Urgh. Get. Oh, good. Finally. Got a Ripjaw Raptor. 4 mana for a 4/5 and Rage. When it is dealt damage, draw a card. I love it. Oh, and a foiled Direfleet Captain. Sweet. Aw, yeah. Getting some nice cards. Man, this set's so cool. Priest of the Awakening Sun. 1 mana for a 1/1 at the beginning of your upkeep. If you reveal a dinosaur card, you gain 2 life. 5, sack him, and then you can search your library for a dinosaur card, put it in your hand. Fun. Now that we got him, we can search for a Gishath. It'd be fun. I don't know that the Priest would really make it into that deck if I could talk. Probably not, but it's still a neat card. Ooh, a Rowdy Crew, another one. 4 mana for a 3/3 trample. When it enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards and discard 2 cards at random. And if they share a creature type or a card type, you put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. So for 4 mana, you get a 5/5 Trampler. It's a pretty good card. I like it. Rowdy Crew. Ruin Raider. Another one, nice. 3 mana for a 3/2 raid. At the beginning of your end step, if you attack with a creature this turn, reveal the top card of your library and put that card in your hand. You lose life equal to that card's converted mana cost. It's a great card. I played it. played around with it casually, and it's awesome. Got 2 more. Got a few mythics already, so probably not going to get a Jace, but I'm very happy with this box. Got a Gishath, got a Ripjaw Raptor. Love it. Okay, there's like, I have like 100 Verdant Sun Savatars. If anybody wants any, just ask. Might ship those out to you. All right, that's the last pack. This is it. Last one. Oh, the anticipation is killing me. What will I get? What won't I get? Dinosaur Stampede, Sheltering Light, the Archer guy, and Angrass Marauders. 7 mana for a 4/4. Ugh. If a source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage. Furnace of Wrath, and a terrible card. Alright. But, all in all, very, very happy with that set. Got a lot of awesome rares out of it. And some of the main cards I really wanted, I got. Got a Gishath. Oh, look at him. You get in there. Hostage Taker. Love it. Ruin Raider. Ripjaw Raptor. Terrible. Go away. Drowned Catacomb. Cool vampire card. Fathom Fleet Captain wanted it. Sunwing. So, all in all, these two. Oh, yeah. Dinosaurs coming at you, Brad. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.